What do you want to take, Kobe?
I want to hold the calendar.
Yes, let's get the calendar.
I want to hold the calendar.
Yes, it's nearly empty now anyway. So, all right, take it out there. Let's go in the sunroom. Ooh, oh, I love this display. I am going to do a house tour possibly tonight. Just going to pick up a little bit. But since I'm not at work, I just love this. I think this came out so beautiful. Yeah. And there's the trees that I crafted. I love this area. Yes, wait for Mama. Wait for Mama.
Right down there.
All right, what day is it? It's the 23rd. So we're looking for, hang on, let me just move this a minute. We are looking for a red Christmas tree. A red Christmas tree. Do you see a red Christmas tree? It's a red box of a green Christmas tree. Red Christmas tree is misleading. Yeah! Oh, you got so good at finding these. What's in it? Oh, it is chocolate. You were hoping. It is chocolate. All right. Yeah, put that back. I'll put the house on the table. And let's, yeah. Oh, I will. Yeah, that's it. 2 more days of treats because you are lucky enough to have some for Christmas Day. All right, let's set you up. Let's set the camera up so Mommy can. I forgot we unplugged the tree last night to put the laser lights on. All right, so I'm dressed. I'm wearing one of my favorite dresses, but I'm wearing it with a scarf that I don't think really goes. And there is a reason for this. This is a maternity dress. This is a maternity dress from when I had Colby, and it's just too beautiful not to wear. And I've discovered that sweater dresses don't really fit me, but maternity sweater dresses kind of do. So I might be on the lookout for a sweater dress that's maternity rather than like non-maternity. The reason I'm wearing this scarf is because this top says Santa baby, and even though it could be like the song, Colby, even though it could be the song Santa baby, to me it feels like a maternity dress, and everyone's gonna think I'm pregnant, and I don't want people thinking that. So here I am dressed in this dress from H&M. I do love this. I think it does say it on the back, but if I leave the house, I'm gonna wear a coat. It says it on the arms. So I'm just wearing this to cover it on the front, even though I think that's adorable. But I don't need people thinking I'm pregnant when I'm just fat. So here I am. It has no pockets or anything. It's just a really nice sweater dress. I just, oh, look at the pattern on it. It has this nice soft belt. I think it fits me really nicely. I'm just wearing a pair of blue leggings and Christmas socks. And on my head I'm wearing today a navy blue headband. A little bit different. And that's what I'm wearing. Colby and I are about to do some art. So I have to, hang on, I gotta rescue the calendar from him. No. No. Let's put this away. So every year, let me just open a door. Every year, Colby and I, this goes right there. Every year, Colby and I make some kind of art. So this is from when he was a baby. So there's our first. We did the mistletoes. And then, you can't really see it, but we did the reindeer. And last year we did the snowman foot. Colby, what are we gonna make with your feet this year? What are we gonna make with them? What art? What kind of art? What did we say we were gonna make?
Feet art.
What? We said Christmas trees. Right? So we're gonna do green footprints and lights with fingerprints. So that's what we're gonna do right now. You ready? Can you get out that chair or are you stuck?
Not stuck.
My battery died as we were filming, but we just finished. So there's the Santa. I'm about to paint a background on there so that Santa shows. There's just a green one. That is a W. And there's the green feet. So we're going to do the fingerprints once that's dry, and then they'll be done. And I'm going to work on making this one look good. And I'll show what we're doing with the green. The Santa was tricky. The Santa was tricky. I've just cleaned up. That's all I can do for now. So here is this one. I used puffy paint to try and add texture. I'm going to probably put a bead on Santa for his nose. I'm going to connect the lights. Yeah, I did the trees upside down, but these are wild trees. They're growing big. I'll string the lights up when it's dry, and I think I'm going to put like a Merry Christmas in the sky or something just to finish it. These ones are his feet, so I don't typically decorate the background with these. All I do is I need to string those lights and put the year and Colby's name. So I cleaned up. That is just there drying, but these should be finished by today. And if you're wondering why Santa has bright blue eyes, I probably need to put a black dot in there with my Sharpie when it's dry. Colby has blue eyes, so Santa has, and so do I, and so does Tom. So Santa has eyes like him. We're about to leave to go deliver the last gift to one of my students, and she lives right by or in the area of Fresh World, so we're going to cycle to her, then cycle to Fresh World. I'm not going to take you with me. It's a regular supermarket. I'm going to be in the produce section, so mental image of me looking at carrots and cabbage and broccoli. But I did just finish the art we started this morning. It's around 2 p.m. right now. I did just finish it. I discovered I had a brand new black puffy paint. So that's what I used. They are down here. I ended up connecting the lights with puffy paint and then put Colby's name, obviously, and the date. And actually, you can have these either way. There's usually a star on them, but Colby's foot is so massive, it's like the whole size, so I'm not going to bother. So there's them. And then on this one, I was going to, got my shadow, I was going to like get a sign and stick it on, but I'm like, yeah, I'll just puffy paint it. So I puffy painted Merry Christmas and Colby's name and the year, and I'm not going to bother to connect the lights on this one because this is more of an outdoor scene. I do still need to give Santa a little nose because he doesn't have one. I do think I'm going to put like a pom-pom or a button or something. Colby, are you excited? What season is it? Is it the Christmas season? We just put his over like what are those called? What's that called? Snowsuit on? What is it called? Snow pants. We're going to put his coat on. It's a little chilly. Colby, you gonna cycle that to Daddy? Daddy went out the back. It's hard to move your legs when you're wearing a... Oh look, Tom put the mop outside. Alright, bike to Daddy. I mean, cycle. Good boy. Cycle to Daddy, watch out for the... Whoa, here he comes, Daddy. Go, Colby, go. Are you stuck? You're on the grass because it's probably muddy and wet. Alright, go get Daddy. Just showing you the temperature. It's not showing very well, but it's about 48 degrees. Colby, go to Daddy to get on the bike.
No.
Go to Daddy to get on the bike. It's the fun of a toddler. Alright, Colby's ready.
No, I'm not ready.
We're gonna go deliver a Christmas gift.
Oh, what one?
And then we're gonna go to that store that has the fresh fish and the lobsters.
Stop. All right, here comes Mama. Here comes Joe.
Got the decorated bike. Oops, I
Wait.
hit the Christmas tree over.
Doing too much yoga and getting too flexible.
There we go. Got the Christmas tree.
No, that's a wait.
Here she goes.
Party bike. Bye.
Mommy.
I'm gonna end this video right here. We just got back from our bike in to deliver the gift and Fresh World. I'm not gonna show you what we brought. We brought lettuce, we brought squash, we brought cucumber, we brought cabbage, you know, the usual veggies that you need to eat to stay healthy. That's what we brought. So Tom's putting that away in the kitchen. Colby's playing trains. I'm gonna end this video here so I can edit and spend some family time, not videoing. But here's a video that I recorded Monday of me playing Christmas tag, and that's just answering questions I found online about my Christmases past. Bye. I thought now would be a good time to do a little bit of Christmas tag since I'm really not sure what else to put in this video. I've got here, I typed in, what did I type in? Christmas tag questions on Google, and this is what I got. I got 20 questions, 30 questions, which is a lot, but I thought I'd answer a few of these. I've never done a Q&A before, so here we are for the first time. So the question number one is, as a kid, did a sibling ever receive a present that you wished was for you? So my sibling's name is Vanessa, and honestly, I don't have a memory of Vanessa getting something that I desperately wanted. No, my parents were Christmas was big in our house. We got loads of gifts and we usually got what we asked for. I don't have a memory of that. Vanessa, if you know otherwise, let me know, but not that I know of. Number two, be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I get very few gifts, so giving gifts is much better, especially when they're homemade. Number three, do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? My New Year's resolution's been the same since I turned 11, and that's to lose weight all the time. Even if I say it's not, even if I say I'm not gonna have that as my New Year's resolution, it is. Last year, I tried doing monthly challenges. That's how I started doing YouTube. And like January was no spend January. February was, what was February? Thankful February. And then we got into March and it was my time March. I was so super duper busy that I was finding ways to make time for me every day. And then we went into lockdown and every day was time for me. So that New Year's resolution I think was good, but I don't know if I'll do that again. But still at the back of my mind was, I want to lose weight. Like this. And I know there's people out there that are like, you should be happy with how you are and all that stuff. And yeah, I am, but still, I would like to lose a little weight, especially quarantine weight. I think Tom's coming over. No, maybe not. I think he's making me a drink. Yeah, so do I make New Year's resolutions? All the time. All the time. In January, in March, in April, in July, resolutions. 4, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? I like the tradition of getting pajamas on Christmas Eve, and as a parent, I'm not getting new pajamas, but my son will. And normally he'll get them and they'll be Christmas pajamas and he'll go to bed in them and wake up wearing them the next day. And we did that when I was younger as well. But this year, I brought him a lot of Christmas pajamas in the sale last year. Oh, Tom is doing in the sale last year, and I wanted him to start wearing them like right when we decorated, which was right before Thanksgiving. So he's been wearing them, and I brought him some fireman pajamas. Thanks, Tom. I brought him some fireman pajamas, and I want him to wear them. I know he's gonna want them, so I'm giving him them on Christmas Eve, but I don't want him to wake up on Christmas morning in the fireman pajamas. I'd like him to have his Christmas pajamas on. I know that's weird. So what we're going to do differently this year is we're going to gift him them Christmas Eve morning, and he can have a pajama day. Where are we going? So he can have a pajama day. So he can wear his fireman pajamas all day, like clothes, because they are a type of clothing, and I'll take them off at night, and he can wear his Christmas pajamas to bed and wake up in Christmas pajamas. So that's what we're doing. Oh, this is hot. Oh, just to show you, this is the mug I got today from one of my students when I was visiting them, and I think it's wonderful. It's perfect. It says Merry Christmas with this really cool looking Santa. Love it, love it, love it. And it's big, and it doesn't have tea in it. Is that hot chocolate, Dom?
Yeah.
And it's got hot chocolate. Even better. Okay, my Kindle turned off. Let me just turn it back on. Number 5. Do you visit a poor's? This is really badly written. Do you visit a poor's people places on Christmas Day? I think it's saying, do I visit people less fortunate than myself on Christmas Day? No, I do not. I think that would be nice, but I do not. And number 6, have you ever made a snowman? Yeah. I've lived in New England. Of course I've made a snowman. And actually, when I was younger in England, there were a couple of big snowstorms where we made snowmen, snow women, snow people, snow folk. Yeah, I've lived in New England. I've made a snowman. 7. How many gifts that you received? This needs editing. It literally says how many gifts that you received on Christmas. How many? It probably means to say how many gifts do you receive on Christmas. Well, that varies every year. That's a dumb question. Number 8, how do you decorate your house on Christmas Day? How do I decorate my house on Christmas Day? I don't. It's decorated way before Christmas. Like usually the weekend of Thanksgiving, but if I could do it sooner, I would. 9, is your Christmas tree real or fake? My Christmas tree is fake. Tom and I did once have a real Christmas tree. I think it was my first Christmas in America, so back in 2000, was it when we got married? Yeah, 2007. Yeah, my first Christmas in America was 2007, and we did, and it was lovely. It was beautiful. I love real Christmas trees. I have nothing against real Christmas trees, but we try and live quite sustainably here, and so our tree, this big tree, is from Free Cycle, so it's a rescue from a landfill because that's where it would have gone if we hadn't recycled it. And the other one out the back is also a Free Cycle Christmas tree. So we're kind of trying to be sustainable and not creating more waste and not, you know, having a tree cut down to die to make my house look nice. Not that, yeah, you got to do what you want to do. You want a real tree, you have a real tree. It does smell nice. 10, most memorable holiday moment. I love Christmas, they're all memorable. 11, tell me about a person who makes your Christmas Day very special. Well, I have a son, so that's pretty easy. Him. 12, tell me which celebrations you like the most that are the birthday. Oh, which one do you like the most? Birthday celebration or Christmas celebration? Christmas. Birthdays are boring. Christmas is for everyone. Like birthdays are, I know everyone loves birthdays, but birthdays are like the only special person is you. And everything's about you, and Christmas is about everyone, and I love about everyone. Everyone enjoys a good Christmas. On your birthday, sometimes it's not so much fun for everyone, but Christmas, that's for all. All holidays that are for everyone are for all. Where am I? Use one noise to describe how excited you are for Christmas. 14, what is your most, I don't think this was written in English. I think this is literally translated. What is the best Christmas gift you've ever received? If it's chosen for me by people I love, then they're all my best. Yeah. I remember getting our first computer, and my dad brought that in. I remember being really excited, and I remember trying to put it together. I think it was a Windows 95 and trying to get it started and connected to the dial-up. Like that was exciting and hard work. I know I've had bikes in the past. I've loved every Christmas. I can't answer that. What is the worst present you've ever received? This one I can answer, because even though I think that you should be grateful for every gift, there are some. My husband, the first year we got married, asked his mother what he should buy me for Christmas. I don't know what the conversation looked like, but I ended up with washing up liquid and sanitary towels. It's like a big joke in my family. And they weren't good sanitary towels. They were like the discount ones that are like this thick. He did have to return them. Like, who wants washing up liquid and sanitary towels? There were other things. I'm like, what were you thinking? Like, he is very logical. And he's like, you're going to need them. Yes, okay. I need chocolate more than I need a sanitary towel for Christmas. If you're watching this and you're looking at buying a female a gift, I would avoid gifting sanitary stuff. We do not need tampons or sanitary towels for Christmas. Those do not make a good gift at all. No, no, no. All right, the next one is, what is your all-time favorite holiday food, sweet treat? Easy. Those are English mince pies, my favorite holiday food. We literally only eat them at Christmas, and so that makes them really special. I do also like chocolate log and Tesco's own, not the, like the, I like the luxury, but like the ordinary, like cheap fruitcake with the marzipan topping. Can't beat it. You can't make that at home. It has to be brought from the store, and it's not like the fruit cake that you get in America, which has like sometimes cherries and stuff in it. This is solid raisin sultana, like solidness. Can't beat that. And it's so good that I get people to bring it over to me from England when they come, so I like that. What is your favorite Christmas film? For years it's been the Muppet Christmas Carol. But I really, really, really enjoy National Lampoon's, what is it, Christmas? It's not called Christmas Vacation, is it? Yeah, Christmas Vacation. Love that movie. So it's between them and, well, this year I haven't watched the National Lampoon one yet, but I have watched Muppets, and my son didn't really like it. So I have to work that on him a little bit, because that's a good movie. What's your favorite thing about Christmas? That feeling. Just that feeling of love and excitement and the joy of finding a gift for someone that you know they're gonna like, or a gift that you've made. I love the bustle. I love the shopping. I love the decorating. I kind of love the stress, because at least it's stress for a fun reason. It's not work stress. I love the joy of my son's face on Christmas morning. I love the joy on other people's faces. I love usually the celebrations. The whole feeling. And when there's like a parade and all that energy that comes off people, is literally only one time of the year where you can feel that joy, and that's Christmas. And I know for people, Christmas can be really difficult. My whole family are in England, and I know this is not the same as having lost someone. You know. It's really hard to have every single Christmas away from your family. Like, everyone's like, this year with COVID, like, I can't see my family, and I'm like, I usually can't. And yeah, anyway. What is your favorite Christmas song? I know what my favorite Christmas song is, but my second one is It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, because I sing it like the whole of November and December. But my favorite song of all time is When a Child is Born. And when I was younger, I used to sing. I can't sing. Everyone could go. It wasn't like you had to be able to sing. The school would do a Christmas choir, and we'd sing at Wells Cathedral, and literally anyone that wanted to do it could do it. So they would just stick you in the back if you couldn't sing. And we'd always sing When a Child is Born. And if you don't know that song, it's the one that goes, a silent wish sails the seven seas, the winds of change whisper in the breeze trees, and the walls of doubt tumble, tossed and torn. Time comes to pass when a child is born. Love that song. Makes me want to cry. Just love it. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? I've done that. What makes the holiday special? I think I've answered that. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? My family home in England, with everyone together, everyone in the house, every relative, everyone. One big celebration, one big hug, one big no, not with COVID, right? What would you like them? Oh, do you like to stay home with your family or travel for Christmas? I've never traveled for Christmas. I mean, we used to. When we lived in Connecticut, we traveled to Tom's parents for Christmas. But that's Tom's home, like his family home. So it's kind of like going home. So I've never not been somewhere I consider home for Christmas. So I can't say that. But I think home. I don't know. Unless you want to send me somewhere really cool and you want to pay for it, then I'll travel for Christmas. Absolutely. I can always fake Christmas later at home. What's the best part about Christmas for you? Answer that. I mean the whole day, the whole season. Where do you usually spend your holiday? Wherever I'm living at the time. It says, who do a lot of work in your family on Christmas Day? I think it means who does a lot of work for your family on Christmas Day. Oh, I do everything. Come on. I do everything. Tom's good, but oh no, Tom does cook all the food. All right, I don't do everything, but I do everything else. I'm not upplaying how much I do in any way. You have been granted one Christmas wish. What will it be? Well, I've got two. One is kind of selfish and one is not selfish. The selfish one is that I am able to immigrate back home, take my son, take my husband, and move back to England and be with my family and have enough money to be happy and survive and be healthy. And then my non-selfish wish is that this COVID virus disappears, because that's what we need to happen right now. No need for a vaccine, it just vanished. That is my non-selfish wish. And if you're still watching, thank you very much. That's 16 minutes of me talking at a camera. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to have you as a viewer. You now know a heck of a lot about me and how I feel about this holiday. And I'm gonna go sort my hair out and give my son a hug. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.